There we go. I would say once every 3 to 4 weeks, I forget to turn off the stream delay immediately from OFCRA because I'll have something else to do in my head. This case, it was the frickin' horchata. That came out really well, though, but... Anyway, I'm rebuilding some garrisons because the pathing decided to break on these, and I'll look into that later. That is a-okay. I am just rebuilding these positions. Cool. And then there's one more right here. Yep, okay. Now I want to get some of my patrols going from down here. That would be this group. Now we're just gonna slowly layer all these guys out. I think one internal patrol will be fine. But otherwise, it's just gonna be large sweeper groups out and about in... we'll make them aggroed in diamond formations. Just kind of holding the perimeter here. Because this is just test the waters here. What did you
join when you loaded in? Okay, so rifleman, submachine gunner, anti-tank, never mind, he changed his sets in. So flamer, anti-tank. Okay, so you guys are good.
I got 8.
Why is there so much blood?
Let me make this really clear, right? Charlie is an AT, a submachine gunner, a flamethrower.
What did they do?
Assuming a rifleman. And then another AT. So medic, 2 AT, a flamethrower, and an SMG. Okay, that's interesting. So Charlie and Alpha are set. Let me go get the others. Please hang out over here.
You know what? I don't even want to know.
Přesun na pozici. Přesun na pozici.
What language do I have you speaking? That's French. No, that's Czech. Right, I have them speaking Czech because I don't have Italian. And I had no idea what language would sound like Italian, so I just sat in my chair and I'm like, you know what, Czech, yeah, that sounds Italian. No, it does not. Ah, fuck. Here, and I'll be in and out right here. I'm texting Bloodwayne to make sure she's okay. Something like a wire got caught in her bumper and it like ripped her bumper out partially. So I'm just trying to make sure she's all right in that regard. Let me turn the music down slightly. But yeah, so I built PAW a new mod set because they asked for one, and
Camera's not really the most important thing.
They need
something bad's gonna happen.
You take my plane, I shall give you a plane.
Yeah, we're all.
Well, blindside. Did you see who took?
I missed.
Liru? What?
That's not a knife.
Do you like exploding?
Yes.
Good.
Around friendlies.
Go red, I guess.
Good.
Are you really stuff like from Face of the War? Tyrion go blue.
Because we don't need Face of the War, because they're not updating it anymore, and you can get everything from there in IFA and CSA 38, so it's redundant.
Wolf Siege is already, I already got hooked up with Charlie, so we'll just get used
And
to
he
it.
waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day, dot, dot, dot.
When Mark comes back, we'll figure it out.
You go with me.
I'm staying behind.
Like, unless we're doing... Because they didn't... I gave them a massive list of stuff, and I said, all right, what do you want to do in this giant list? And... I'm not going to add Faces of War for them until the Sino-Japanese War mod comes out to fill in some gaps in that, because they want to do Japanese-Chinese stuff, but until that mod comes out, there's no point in me adding Faces of War because they don't want to do any Pacific stuff. So, shrug. And even then, I have to see what comes out in the Sino-Japanese War mod, because you can get everything from Faces of War from other mods, minus one or two minor things, but you have enough to kind of fill in the gaps. Don't get me wrong, I love Faces of War. I love Henderson Airfield, I love the Burma map they have, it's all great, but, you know, in terms of I always optimize the mod set for what I need, it's not needed. I also might have told them that if I shoot their fuel tank, they explode, so I might sneak an explosive charge on a fuel tank guy, and if I see him drop, he'll explode. Yeah, I know Faces of War is a dead mod. I'm in their Discord, and everyone told me when I joined a while ago it was a dead mod, so it sucks. But, you know, CSA 38 is still updated, and that has a lot of good stuff in it. Like, the Italians, there's no mod that adds the Italian machine gun, but there is one in Faces, there's a CSA one that's very close. Yeah, so when that mod comes out, I want to both, I know PAW wants to do some stuff with it, and I know I want to get an MCO done with it, so we'll get there when we get there. But the AO itself, I mean, all they have to do is take an airfield. Easy, right? And because I'm paranoid about this, even though I know for a fact I did it, just because of what happened in the thing that I posted today at 3 p.m., I just want to make sure I don't make that mistake. Yeah. See, the issue is, though, there are no Italian machine guns at all. And I couldn't really find a good way to do it with the CSA 38 machine guns without making them, like, I wanted them to be static, because otherwise the players are going to pick them up and have, like, 250-round boxes on stuff that's easily carryable. So I'm filling in the gap with MG34s. And I mean, we're using some Russian vehicles as Italian vehicles because, again, close enough, but...
You check.
Good check. But, you know, it's just to kind of blend everything together because there's no Italian stuff in any mod for World War II Arma. Yet these people were adamant about having Italians, and I'm like, okay. Okay. I kind of had a little mental breakdown when I was explaining to Patches over there that I was like, there's no Italians, but okay, I'll see what I can do. Can't wait for the mother of all historical war crimes. What, with Sino-Japanese? Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese got away with a lot, didn't they? It caused me an aneurysm. Well, Tootie, you're the one that lied to me and told me the AM6 Marshall was an ANZAC vehicle, okay? Now, I don't mean to sound skeptical, Tootie, but I did the research, and it's actually Blue 4, so it means it would be an Italian vehicle. So you lied to me, and now I can't trust you over everything. So now Blue 4 gets CSAT shit. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, no, so I carved out this trench. I used Group Adler trenches to make these nice little perimeter areas here. Those are scattered throughout the map. I fortified this interior base up again. I outright told the players, hey, I don't have buildings to replace some of the modern-esque buildings, so if you see fucking, like, computers, I'm sorry, but it's, yeah, it's this one. There's computers shit, just creative freedom, similar to how some of these assets are, you know, the way they are. And then we have debug at the other airfield, which is everything I got out for use for this side. The last Marshal, what the fuck did I do? Ah, GG in your name choice, sir. Oh yeah, and I don't have any World War II flags, so I gave the British flag and I gave the Italian flag. Have fun.
Better than Koba?
Oh, by the way, Tootie, the Thompson 1928's bugged. It doesn't have any sound.
I'd rather just
It's completely quiet.
with the guy who's constantly transmitting children over his microphone. That would be great if
calm
I
down.
didn't have to do that to myself.
Jesus Christ, blindside. You want? Okay.
So they're not using Thompsons. So
Another team.
why are you saying nice, nice, nice? Kill me.
Oh, you're trying to put an explosive on me.
Oh, this is Max.
Oh my god.
Here, let me show you. You ready for this?
Like, you can't
This is the best gun ever.
If I could, I could put them on chip.
Watch.
And chip gonna be in the front line.
I like
Great, not-
8.55.
I hate when I give someone an option and then they throw it back at me. Which one do you want?
Yeah, IFA. That wasn't always like that. IFA borked a sound file or some sort of compat broke a sound file. I don't know. But hey, I made horchata today, and it was
Real quick.
it's pretty tasty.
As well as
I joined this
You know, I forgot.
It's for a good purpose. Fair enough. Alright, bro.
Yeah, this guy's really good.
Alright.
You know, we really should.
Blindside's really good, so I think you're better off with them. But I could put you back in Alpha. Can we have Smith?
Whatever.
Also, I idiot-proofed their respawn vehicle, but I guess I didn't idiot-proof it hard enough. That was a very interesting way to get out of the vehicle.
I pick you.
I am command, so, no.
Okay, I pick his. Can I? Okay.
Well, hey, listen. I'll volunteer.
Stop kissing boys for a second.
Let somebody else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take a spare and put them with blindside.
You know what?
One up from Charlie.
What an asshole.
I didn't stutter. Please do that.
Am I getting rid of one of my guys?
No, you're not giving rid of one of them. You're giving them to the almighty blindside.
Hey, because I hate you, you're gonna go with blindside Tyrion, okay?
Tyrion, you're great.
I'm just kidding,
You'll have a
Tyrion.
good time with
I don't
blindside.
want you to explode anywhere near my squad.
Wow, okay.
Tyrion,
so
I'm
that goes
sorry.
with-
What an ass.
Damn.
Hey,
Chad.
Yeah, but Kira, I'm just gonna like fucking walk up to these towers.
Yeah, tiny. Yeah, they're the from
We got rid
the
of Tyrion.
freaking desert rats in Egypt. So
That's kind of.
yeah, I'm thinking we need a prediction here. I'll let you guys bet. I will judge if they get annihilated, but
I cannot select the detonator.
That's what we forgot in the truck is not Epi and Morphe. I'll put Epi in.
hey, quick announcement from your Zeus. Just because someone asked me in DM, no, I will not try to convert any of you to Italian. If I catch you, I'm executing you publicly.
But what if I'm ethnically Italian?
Then I'm executing you, and I can't say that on Twitch.
Liru, don't threaten me
Do
with
it.
a good time,
Do it. No
damn
balls.
Shut up, Vulcan.
Turn off the stream for 2 seconds.
Is that Twitch appropriate? I don't know.
That one's Twitch appropriate. You just can't say other stuff. And there's no bad flags here, so it's okay. Who the fuck put 47.8 thousand, 48.2? Everyone's betting yeah.
Wait, you want to die? Why?
Oh my god.
I figured someone would kill me over that.
So far, everyone thinks they're gonna get roasted. Tootie, why? You put 30k, but what's the other 18.5k? Someone put 1 point on the other side.
Damn. Hey, blindside, you want me to go pick one more? Because we need one more.
Oh my god. I also need a new vodka budget because I'm out of vodka for Stoli Dolis, but we'll just bundle that in the Deagle fund.
There, they'll be fine with that one.
It's a fifth of the way there, but we'll do some more, after TMTM, if I'm feeling it, we'll do some more mission development for that.
I'm gonna go pick another draft pick. I'll be back.
Yeah, never tell me the odds. Fuck.
Well, okay, this is for people to carry and take, you know?
We have 3 riflemen and
This is for resupply, so we have everything.
tumbleweed.
Yep. Oh, there's no spare barrel.
Oh shit, do we have ace overheating on? Fuck, yes we do. The issue is ace overheating, the spare barrels don't always work. So I'm gonna have to turn that off in the future.
This is 1941.
They never had RPG, so what are you on about? You mean Panzerfaust?
Fighting for North Africa. Fox.
Ah, yes, I remember when the King Tiger Division in North Africa brought Russian RPG-7s to fight the Australians. Also, I do apologize about not having spare barrels. I actually need to turn that feature off completely because half the guns aren't compatible with spare barrels because it's fucked right now, so apologies for that.
Hey, Liru, do the backpacks have any bullet resistance, like the radio backpacks?
Why would they?
I don't know, like whenever you see them like in films and shit get shot, like they have some bit of resistance.
Okay. The resistance is here. In your heart.
Yes.
It'll stop the bullet.
Okay, I'll just clench my asshole really, really tight.
Yep. Perfect.
Come out fine. God damn it, people. Really? Already?
Anyway, to publicly announce the odds, my viewers are saying, in the bout of, how do I put this? The question is, will the furries get roasted in Ethiopia? 80.2 thousand points on yes, 12.6k to no. So, the yes is up about 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84. 7 to 1, you get murdered, so have fun.
Tell them I hate them all.
That's not the final number, by the way. I'll give you the final number in 10 minutes when I give you the brief.
Do not follow the sparkly man into the desert.
It's not what we get if we win, it's what the audience gets if we win.
Listen, Australians are cool.
Okay,
We'll be
hey,
fine.
guys. Where'd all
Liru,
the furniture go?
if we get roasted, I'm gonna load up
I will
the
Molotov
gas
the
tank
tank
on my back and I'll just let you shoot me.
Okay,
Well, actually, no,
well,
Molotov
Okay.
is the tank. I'll find a way to
Alright, sounds good.
Remind me. Survive. We'll be laughing.
I'll probably forget, so just remind me.
Oh my god.
I'm Purple Team Pocket Medic.
And don't you worry.
On
We
the topic
have
of anti-tank
explosive
rifles,
trucks.
wasn't like the PTRD useless?
I have big guns.
Another thing to say, in case you didn't notice, you're all set to medics and medics are set to doctors. I want you to have fun.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, I don't.
Hey, chill. Cheers.
I gave them a list, but I guess that list wasn't passed down because I only gave it to their command staff, and I said, hey, tell all your people this for the op, but
What's
nothing's personal. Exactly, it's just business.
Every man for himself, we gotta survive.
Well, this isn't the only time.
Do not go easy on them. Dude! Machine gun. Machine gun. Wait, why are you... How the hell did you... What? How did you get converted? Now I gotta check all the machine guns. Machine gun. 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 Armored car with machine gun. Machine gun. Cannon. Artillery piece that will engage infantry. Machine... Wait, no. Another artillery piece. 2 machine guns. Tankette with 2 machine guns. Tankette with 2 machine guns. Another tank with 2 machine... Well, it's an armored car, but you get the point. Machine gun. Here's the other 2 I was talking about. Machine gun. machine gun. And the reason we're using MG 34s there is because there is no Italian machine gun models. And I didn't want to use Maxim guns. I wanted to do something, at least something accessy, because I already gave the Australians the Maxim gun because there's no frickin' British machine guns. There's no Vickers.
Among Us.
That's patches.
Fortnite.
So,
Patches, that's patches.
I'm gonna do something horrible.
When we charge, I'll just be screaming Fortnite, okay?
He's right there. Patches is right there.
I'm gonna do something horrible. Where's the L3/33 Italian tank at? Doesn't exist in Arma 3 mods. There is no Italian gear at all. Their rifle is literally the French miniature because it said that they captured a bunch. And it was the closest looking one to the Italian rifle because it had that little thing underneath. It had the bolt. It had the length. The only difference is the cleaning rod is on the side instead of the bottom. That is literally the only difference from a visible standpoint. The Italian version has that on the bottom instead of the side, but shrug. Vickers is only a Maxim with an upside-down receiver? Yes, and the Italian rifle is literally the fucking... Welcome to creative freedom. How can I take your order today? And then I have a triple... Oh, why did you... Son of a biscuit.
Jako střelec, nástup.
Ah, there's that goober. Okay, get on. That's literally an AA position, which is just in case they steal a fucking plane, which I don't think has any ordnance on it because I didn't script any on. Just to make it go boom boom. Those things can't aim below the basin though. Also, I have no idea why their server's loading VSM, and that kind of freaks me out. But it's just modern uniforms, but at the same time, why do they have modern uniforms? They could just ram the tower with the plane? I mean, they could. I'm not going to let them. Yep. Yep, I'm happy with that, sir. No, so these are literally like little frickin' auto riflemen, bunch of riflemen, one minor AT piece, radio operator, squad leader. Also, I don't have any Italian submachine guns. So, sticking with the MP38 because... Like, I couldn't even find any other Italian submachine guns that are, like, Czech or, like, any other machine guns that are, excuse me, fuck. There were no submachine guns that looked like any Italian submachine guns, period. So after 30 minutes of looking at everything, I'm like, fuck it, I'm giving it an MP38. Yeah, she'll just give everyone MP40s, MP44s, STG-44, whatever you call them. The Russians will get, I don't freaking know, freaking bump fed SKS. Tonight on Chopped, open your baskets and we get Ethiopian Swiss cheese, Australian Swiss cheese. Ay.
Right, B and C. If you look on the map, you'll see where you're going to be dragging two of those Maxim guns to make the airfield assault easier. A is going to be flanking force. Mortar is going to be set up on a hill about 500 meters back from the airfield and will be assisting with bombardments. Call out your targets or mark them on map.
hey, firm. Charlie copies.
Alright, I will just do that, but I'm just gonna wait for people to tell me where to shoot.
Guys want the brief?
Alright, briefy time.
We're briefing time. Is this gun going to overheat instantaneously?
Let's go to briefing.
It shouldn't.
Alright, fair enough.
Again, I didn't mean for overheating to be on, but yeah, I screwed that up. Oh well.
It's fine.
If you're actually concerned about the drum mag overheating, then pick a different gun.
Or just realize that
the safety doesn't work on the stand.
They can clear a jam, and by Ace interacting.
I need to
All right,
visualize this
shut
real
up,
quick.
Liru. We're all yours.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so your job today is pretty much to take this airfield here. Now, you start in the top left corner. You're going to be coming down into the AO here and trying to take it from the Italians. After you secure it, you might have to hold it from additional counterattack. Now, the general play area, I would say, would be probably, if I were to be reasonable, something about like that. And try not to go past this area or this area, especially out here. And I would also watch for Italian patrols in this area. And to complete that.
Sus.
Alright, in all seriousness, all you gotta do is go take the airfield. Between spawn and the airfield, you might encounter some patrols, you might encounter some regular fortified positions. But otherwise, there hasn't been any recon done, so you'll have to do your own.
Nice.
Good luck, have fun.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Do we have
You too.
IEDs?
Yes, the Italians made a lot of IEDs and put them around everywhere. Do you want me to make minefields? Because I can make minefields.
Everybody show him right now.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ask your question.
Do we have to worry about any enemy cast for being dispatched from the southern airfield, like past that one? To the southern
They only have biplanes, so maybe, but it's very unlikely. They usually use them only for scouting.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Hey, if they get
I mean, they might just start dropping bombs from them, but who knows?
I have a question. So, do we have? You said we would have to do the scouting ourselves. That's fine, but does ANZAC intelligence or any sort of intelligence have a general idea on the troop mounts? Like, is it just going to be infantry? Is it going to be tanks? What do we got?
Battalions, a few armored vehicles, nothing with a super large cannon, static guns.
It's just an Italian garrison force, right? We don't have to worry about any Germans. Okay.
No Germans.
We're
Roger.
a bit far
Alrighty.
in the war for that.
Any other questions
no.
for the nice Liru man? And this is, all right. Are we ready? Are we clear to head off, Liru?
Yep, good luck, have fun.
Over, take the show. It's all yours.
Right,
truck and
here
carry
we
us all.
ride.
95.4K to 33K. Good luck.
Gotta love those odds. All right, stable. Guess what? You're gonna be.
That is not what I wanted. One recon team. And we'll see how they do. Oh, you burnt your pizza? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
I couldn't even get in the game.
Get some memories, man. Holy shit. Dude, you even switched around a lot.
I had single bugs.
No. Okay, we're not gonna have enough space for the. We're not gonna have enough space for the truck for everyone. Red, Ed. Like I said, your vanguard on foot. B's gonna be behind you.
Let's wait until we're boots on the ground.
Behind you, ready to be the rapid assistance. Then it's gonna be the truck. Then it's Charlie pulling rear guard.
See tanks, they're able to hit
Is
tanks.
the
Go
mortar
set up
loaded
and
in the
take
truck
them out.
already?
Yes, all the weapons are mounted.
Hey, listen.
Mounted
I'm
weapons
just
are in the
glad
truck,
that
and we'll
Liru.
pull out the max.
Oh wait, oh. No, I'm not gonna say when Liru's around. No, probably no.
For me, I just had to waste this one team.
Who's having a knife fight with Liru?
Deal with the we'll set up the Maxim gun. You guys know where it's most advantageous. Fucking idiots.
Alright.
He challenged me. Okay. All right. All right.
You can continue this, Liru, you can continue this and we'll just wait a bit, but you have to make a poll about who will win it.
Oh yeah. Give him some points.
Otherwise, if we're not gonna continue it, come on, Abel.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Where you are, because we do have Bluetooth tracker on to at least figure out.
Never bring a Liru to a knife fight. Duty bandits don't work for the model of Lee Enfield that we have. It only works for the number 4s, not the number 3s.
Follow me if you're in my squad.
Just got flashbacks to London.
Go red.
Their health is bumped up to 5, by the way, so they can hopefully tank a bullet.
Probably find our position with the convoy.
Alright, so let's go yellow. Because you got the plan.
Right, Abel, Baker, you're ready to go. You're ready to go whenever. Just tell me when you step off so we can get everything moving.
Yeah, so...
You got a license for that, mate.
Right, Bravo moving out.
No, we're not doing a scout plane.
100 to 200 meters.
I'll only put a scout plane up if this group gets engaged and then the other groups start getting engaged. If they start sneaking past, I'm going to take it a little bit of time.
Alright, we're moving out. We're going behind the truck.
All right, otherwise, here comes ANZAC. How many players are in this operation? It is 20 solid. All right. That's a decent number.
This is 1940. Why would you have to say yes? I don't know. Okay, because it's an armor to lead us.
Learn how to read a map, damn it.
Fucking future space Australia, I swear. Dude, okay.
We had single-use flamethrowers. Why wouldn't we have a GPS?
I may have got too much equipment because I'm kinda heavy, but you know it's the vibe.
You could have put it in the truck then, Goober.
The elements don't need to be this close together. Space out just a little bit more.
Hey, affirmative. Waiting for Abel to run up.
Like 100 to 200 meters, basically.
Oh, man.
It's a glitch, but you can just keep tapping control, and you'll put your weapon up and down, but you'll start walking. So just keep doing that. That's a glitchy auto walk. No, you gotta walk. You gotta walk. The fact that you have to, you know, manually press a button kind of defeats the purpose.
Mark, you can speed up.
So you don't have to hold it.
So how are you all doing here? Bloodwind screwed her car up, so my mother's gonna take us to look at some townhouses tomorrow. That should be fun. My mother's a riot, so it's A-okay. Request an artillery strike on the base they just left. If that is your definition of a base, I think you have other problems in life, Drath. I'm sorry. That's like a camp at best. Do what? I don't see any ANZAC bases in this AO, though. It's just Italians. Burn their home? Australia is not part of this map, so I can't burn it. There is an Australian map, but... Are you late? Nope, you are right on time. Look, if you want me to do something, you want player death? It's yours, but only if you have enough rupee. Fuck's sake.
You're out of sync.
Yeah, if you go into ready stance, you start losing.
Yeah, Australia's already been burned. I can't do it again, alright? I gotta wait for my cooldown, alright?
Some of our guys are already out of stamina.
Just hold up as necessary. This is what I was talking about with trying to keep the kits a bit lighter, but well.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky. Our guys packed a bit heavy.
If we need to, we'll cycle the squads, just so that we keep the leapfrogging.
It's because their stamina is sporked,
that
that's
works.
why.
I'll let you know the next time we're out of stamina, but, you know.
I'm gonna have to fix their settings because their settings are garbo.
Contact to the south.
Oh shit, Izzy just got nailed.
Dumbass, I got him.
Type of contact, is it just infantry or is there a vehicle somewhere?
I see no vehicles, looks like just infantry from here.
Do you want more?
What the hell did someone just shoot?
Not too bad.
Okay, you're almost done.
Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
Oh, you're unconscious, sir. Shooting a fucking anti-tank rifle at me.
How are you guys? Other squads, I mean.
It said they had Panzerfaust, Tootie. I looked it up. Oh, I'm unconscious. I looked it up. It said they had them. They don't even exist yet? Well, oof.
I don't think taking a
I'll
shot
fix it next stop.
To keep moving.
Then you're on trench digging duty. Okay.
Oh, boo fucking who. Boo fucking who. Oh. There we go. Well, that's the case. Oh yeah, no, I can hear those from all the way over here. Alright, well then.
Charlie will stick back so we can guard the truck.
I'll take that off in a few minutes. There is no anti-tank rifle for the German side, though, so.
Yeah. Well, so is you immediately get down? That's some
Yeah.
shit luck.
Send in goat teams.
All right. One squad to go over there and check out what's going on.
Remember, if you're running out of stamina, quickly keep your weapon lowered, and you should still recharge a little bit very slowly.
Zevik, thanks for the resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Should be good.
Whatever. It's not like there's an Italian mod anyway. I don't really have anything to work with. IFA lib, yes, but the AI, they won't shoot the anti-tank rifles because you have to prone them. But if you want to tell me which one to use, I'll get it tested, and I guess I'll just have it for show. And if I see players with it, I'll use it myself. Because that's the only solution we're probably going to have. So just tell me, yes, we have IFA Liberation in there. Just tell me which one, and I'll get it replaced for next stop. Put them in a line. Did you tell the player? Yeah, I gave him the final count.
To be honest with you, if you don't have to dumb shit, if you know military terms, use them. I served, so.
Alright, well, good to know, because most of the time I'm dealing with... Actually,
We can sing Hitler's Only Got One Ball.
I know Fireflies.
I'd expect you to know Fireflies.
Wonderwall?
What?
Wonderwall is also not Australian.
You know what? Screw it. Send the plane. Oh, I do have machine gun. Ooh!
Really encountering some issues with stamina. Alright, we'll stop. Or just one person overloaded himself.
Oh god, that's a scary number to think about.
Podle rozkazu.
Alright, Tootie, shoot it to me in Discord. I'll make the changes later.
Sound south. Yeah, we're taking...
Anyway, Badwolf, thanks for the 36-month resub. Jeez, you've been with me for 3 years, man. I get you a golden Lance Corporal badge. Hope everything's going okay, IRL, man. I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario. Biplane time.
We have a biplane shooting at the truck. Multiple units in the trees, 160.
Where's the biplane?
Do not use the flamethrower on the biplane, dear God.
Did it work?
Did that work?
This is high. I didn't end key that. I think that worked.
I hate that worked.
18 rifle. Delta mortar too high. Confirmed flamethrower took out biplane.
Yeah, I'm giving that to the flamethrower.
Massive enemy forces, 161.
Oh my god! Rewarding bad behavior, right?
Hey, knockout, you'll wake up in like 10 seconds.
No, never mind.
We're good.
Oh my god, that was... Honest to God. That was pretty fucking epic.
Truck's taking heavy fire from somewhere.
Just roasted a plane.
Or just more off to the side so they're not directly.
Flamethrower to biplane while it was in the air.
Also, if you want to unload one of those Maxim guns and bring it over.
Yeah, they'd be smart to
This is Charlie.
put this in a ditch or...
Some issues. We're taking shots back here. We're all bleeding here. And I lost track of 2 of my members.
To the left over here, that's where their medic is.
So I come up here to the trench in front, and we've got in. The Charlie took hits.
This is why with the truck they can teleport back and still use the arsenals. I still hear that guy speaking German, by the way, so...
Delta mortar to Delta. Do you want me to pop her out?
Playing Quispy.
Alright, which squad's getting the max?
No, just bring it out, man it, and I'll tell you where to shoot, the area to shoot.
On it, on it.
Also, I think my binoculars busted.
I want you to run out.
Oh, one of them has a peace sign on his shoulder.
Is he still alive? Do you see him? Where the fuck did Dad go?
He ran all the way over here.
I did not say I couldn't hear him.
Maxim is now unloaded. Right, if you bring it into the clearing where the truck was, I'll give you the bearing.
Why did Chills have a shit ton of blood bags in his fuel tank? Why do I even want to know the answer? I don't.
Or if you bring it up to the trench that Charlie's in, I'll tell you where to shoot at.
Affirm, cover me.
So you got the machine gunner over here.
Do any of y'all know where Ghost or Redman is?
This is Bravo negative. Between us and Alpha, I don't see him.
It's amazing how they're getting lost.
You're in the trees like I just said to you a minute ago.
Bestie, don't do that. I just got shot.
I was just going to look at them. I was coming back.
I just got shot because you don't see what you are.
Fox, why were you running around? I said I was doing. I shot them.
Bestie, I didn't hear you, Bestie.
This is actually kind of hilarious to listen to.
Oh fuck.
Up with is at some point.
I can no longer see anything.
Yeah,
Lay down. Lay down. As soon as I patch myself up, I'll come help you.
How's everyone else doing? Anyone need a medic?
Never using this gun again. For damn sure.
I like the bipod on the AT rifle though. I do like how they have multiple lines of trenches. They got a machine gun now back here with the Maxim.
Hold on. Give it to me for a second. So it has to have a sight.
It doesn't have a sight. It gets covered.
Delta mortar to Delta. Rook wants to know if you want the max and the mortar unloaded for additional firepower.
I'm not gonna put any tankets out early on though. I'll wait till I get a little closer and then I'll possibly send a tanket.
For this far of a range contact.
Stand for.
Medical's working the way I want it to though. We just need to improve stamina and take away overheating.
I'm blind right now because I'm so badly in pain.
I'm heading back to the truck passage.
Oh shit, kill me.
Wait, no, pee. I need to fucking kill
Don't like that.
Let me pee. Let me heal people.
This isn't TSB, this is Paw Patrol.
Are the enemies shooting at us from two different directions? Yeah, there's a couple of men or a couple of air groups coming from other areas.
So they brought the machine gun out a little farther. They've got the command vehicle out right there.
Too high out there.
We gotta start gaining ground.
Yeah, we have. I can't really spot nothing.
You can move Cam off of you blindside if you wouldn't mind.
Hold on, I'm gonna send
Mortar team, do we have access to smoke rounds?
The mortar team is not operational.
Delta mortar to last. Ground command has not authorized, but yes, we do have mortar and HE in covert. What's your call?
If you want to bring out the mortar, you can, but I don't think it's necessary quite yet. This is mainly just infantry. If you need smoke, pop smoke grenades. It's on yourselves.
I'm gonna send these squads around to flank.
10-4. My MG gunner is almost out of ammo. We may need to come back there.
Understandable. Right, I've got the ranging right on the Maxim. Brilliant. Ow!
Now to guess. I'm gonna laugh if it hits my own guys, but...
Approximately bearing 145, we have more hot enemies is firing from that direction.
That could have gone way over for all I know.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, so they're bringing the,
Like, I didn't even have to, like, hurry down my burrito. Like, I could have just waited. I could be eating a burrito right now. Hold on, does that man on the Maxon actually... Wait, hold on, who is that on the Maxon?
why are they talking about burritos?
Okay, apparently... No. The AT gun apparently does do shrapnel. What I just saw.
Furry jokes during a furry stream is relevant? Yeah, kinda. Well, I prefer it if we kept it to the actual stream at hand. Yeah, so resting your weapon is how you're gonna be stable here.
Just as a reminder, if you see enemy forces moving around out there, please feel free to call them out so other forces on the radio can actually know what's going on.
Right, yeah, Mouse group is definitely moving in to attack us.
I should probably go grab more ammo.
Delta Mortar to PAW. What's the status on your squad?
Yeah, they have a medic up here, but medic's not attending to him.
Bravo green.
Charlie green and 2 down Alpha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have these guys pull back so I can regroup them. Just because I'm moving these flank attacks in.
This is Charlie. Does the truck have AT rifle ammo?
The truck is an arsenal, so yes.
Oh, I've been shooting. Yeah, that's right.
Delta Mortar to last call sign.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right.
To ya.
This was mentioned.
Shot slow. Came up like 1 click.
Alright, what would I theoretically have back here?
Next set of trenches, the fighting seems to have died down quite a bit.
10-4.
Bravo has a bigger trench kind of up ahead from where you guys are right now, so you can get behind it, and I think it should cover the truck.
It's tankette time.
Delta Mortar to Bravo. We're letting troops receive supply, and they'll be up to your position in a minute.
A firm.
Get in there, buddy. I believe in you. Woo! He's so adorable. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack them on their flank.
All in all, splendid showing, chaps.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. We're resupplying some boys, and we're gonna bring them up to Bravo's trench.
And if that is a failure, then I will pull out one of my field guns and start firing at them.
Medical. If not, then send them back.
And we'll work from there. Yeah, lawnmower tank.
That shot sounded south, direct south.
I mean, it's a tank it. Little speed demon.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. We are moving.
Where did that team of oh. No, stop it. Alright, now the pincer's starting to happen.
Delta, am I hearing shots to your west?
That would be correct.
250 from the truck's position is supposedly enemy. Delta Mortar to all
Truck is being hit. We're at the
Just move the truck up to the next set of trenches.
They pulled the truck back here.
Abel, we might want to fall back towards jumping it.
Oh, that's adorable! Is that a portal paw sign? Fuck's sake.
Bravo's pulling back the truck right now to try and assist.
Rook is running for it.
Delta Mortar to Bravo. What's your trench line looking at? Is it high enough to cover the truck?
The Bravo.
Not from the west. From the west.
Go, little boy, go!
Delta Mortar to all call signs. If anybody wants to build a mortar...
It's got 90 boxes of ammunition. Oh, dear.
Alpha, do you still have my medic with you? Volker?
Someone just got shot to shit. Oh, I think you exploded but didn't actually explode. Interesting. Oh, well.
Charlie is heading that way.
Or he did explode and I missed it, because if you hit the fuel tank,
if you could work on getting
it might explode.
Extended to cover the west, we'll push the truck up and congregate forces there.
Abram. Bravo's dealing with slight wounds, mainly leg injuries, so we're just gonna get on top of that, and we'll
no way, it had 90?
Fine.
9-0. Oh, because it only has 20 rounds.
Alpha squad lead, are you up?
I'll give us some covering.
Ooh, one of them just got shot in the face. Gotta pull those guys around on the flank. This is, without a doubt, one of the most adorable little things
Hey, where's the truck?
I have ever seen.
Able, we are currently holding position, still being assaulted from the west.
Able, I need confirmation. Do you still have my medic, Volker?
Alright, so I killed everything on the right flank, minus one guy.
Volker.
Alright, if you can, start sending it back towards the north. We're set up in a small little ridge line, or a small trench.
Delta Mortar to Bravo, is the trench line secure enough for us to move the truck up, because we're still pinned here and they're encroaching on us.
That would be correct. The major wall of the trench is long enough to cover the truck.
Alright.
Do you want us to book it? Because we're getting encroached on by Italians.
Absolutely, yes. Congregate forces at the next one.
Delta Mortar to all call signs, truck is about to book.
Headphone warning in case you don't like loud sounds.
Delta Mortar to Delta lead, truck is loading up and about to book it.
Hey, we've got a large enemy force to our east.
Yeah, Rook's getting shot in the rear. I don't think you realize it yet.
We need to actually get moving at some point.
Delta Mortar to Delta lead, we are moving.
They've taken a few casualties because they're being flanked here.
Delta Mortar to Delta Liru. The truck. There's a plane inbound.
Why?
Delta Mortar to all call signs. If any of your teams have Bren guns, tell them to aim at the sky and take out the goddamn biplane. Thank you. AT guns are good, effective at it too.
What the heck is up with this thing?
Alpha's being surrounded.
How far up is Alpha from the position of the truck if you look back?
Trent 1016, we're on that mark.
Right, if we can we'll get the mortar out and support you as best as we can.
Delta Mortar close.
I could yell at them if I fly low enough.
Deploy the mortar so that we can assist Apple without getting ourselves, while we currently really keep ourselves secure.
Delta Mortar to Applesauce. Prepare for...
No! No!
Give me a second.
If it does another pass, I'll say he'll drop a bomb out.
Delta Mortar to Able. What's up? Mortar is primed and ready for your call out. All of the baddies are pretty fucking close, so I'm not gonna call anything just yet. You are at trench 1016, correct? Yep. Do you want me to start hitting everything to the south of you, or do you want me to hold? I have people south, southwest, and southeast from me. Friendlies or contacts? Enemy contacts, and then we have a vehicle apparently coming straight up to us. Do you need fire down there? No. South, yeah.
Damn. Hey, Bearded Lord. 2 kittens, both girls. Mom and little one are doing fine. Nice.
Keep your heads down.
Congrats, man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this. Oh, it's Brett shit that did the reset. I'm sorry, but dude, that's great to hear nonetheless, man. Seriously.
Delta Mortar to all.
There's gonna be a little delayed.
Plane down. Watch the shrapnel on that. Delta Mortar to Applesauce.
Brett Shit, thanks for the 3-month free sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario, man. Seriously.
Can you adjust? No, they're running off. Delta Mortar is holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull forces back here. All right.
Once we have these final forces run off, we're going to be moving again.
Delta Mortar
10.5.
Want me to pack her back up?
Yes, if the enemy forces are retreating, pack up the mortar and prepare to get moving.
Delta Mortar to Able. Need any more fire support? No, not right now. Thank you so much. Love you. All right, we're packing the mortar back up. Mortar is offline.
Able, let us know when you're moving up so that Bravo can take your position.
The field howitzer out.
Are you cool if we resupply and then, we switch spots?
Sure.
If we're going to do that, Bravo move up to Able's position along with Charlie. Bloody hell!
That shouldn't have hit.
Just committed arson!
I'm gonna look on side.
How did you manage that one?
That is a good question. I don't know. All kinds call signs that are not in this trench that just exploded. The truck decided to bombard itself and destroy half of this team that is here. So
we have a mass has. We have at least.
How did they manage that one? I'm impressed.
I don't think I've ever reached that level of deftness before, but somehow this has managed to do it.
I think he pulled the mortar out and armored the truck.
Any idea where Gag, Kiri, and Zell are?
This is high. I think when you when you pulled it out, I think it armored the truck. I remade the truck. I put an arsenal on the back of it, and I healed everyone that was involved. I apologize. Over.
Affirm, much appreciated.
Not the result I was looking for, but hey, you know, shit happens.
Delta mortar too high, thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet, I'm still trying to kill you all. I mean, unless the shot literally homed in on him, but I ranged it out to be over here. Who the heck knows?
This is Charlie. Does anyone see where Agent Redmond is? With, Apple. How did he get
Yeah, Rook's been up here on his own with a Sten.
Heard that, they were asked to move up with us.
Bravo, move up to Apple so that Apple can come back here and get some resupply. Won't forget.
Why? Have a good stream.
Apple, can you please...
Kazile, thanks for the 3-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario.
Rapidly, because that's artillery.
Okay, so Apple, we don't desperately need ammo, but we're pretty low. We can probably...
I can say this guy, they've got their squad leader and their RTO here, so we can say that they're watching. Just to be realistic, though, I can say he's standing right there, but from this spot, he can certainly peer through the bushes and see that artillery going. Does the guy up way in front have a need to? I think Rook does. Who the heck knows at this point?
Right, Bravo, if you rearmed yourself, move up to the trench line just south of where Apple is currently.
Affirmative.
You can hear the arty from the distance, though. They're moving away from those bodies, so I can get rid of those. Yeah, you can hear it.
Where's Chill?
They gotta go, though, because the spread could reach them.
Squad's ready because we're going to have to be moving really quick. We can't.
So they got 15, 20 seconds.
Take too long.
Once we hit the trench, we're gonna keep moving, once I have my men accountable for it.
Why does people keep running off? Why does people keep running off?
Yeah, they're gonna call it to be a little closer. Do 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 do. They really need to fucking go.
Truck up. You're up. I don't want that thing actually dying.
Hey, can you please tell Chill
30
to
seconds.
retreat? I don't know where the fuck Chills is.
There's one shell.
This is Delta. That's a righty-tighty A-firm.
I'm sorry.
I still have that spotter, and he has a radio guy, so this is fair game.
If you find Apple, if you find the bloody artillery, mark it on the map, and we'll pull out the mortar and counter battery.
Of course, we will mark it on the map. I can't do an accent, I'm sorry. We're taking contact.
Call out bearing so that
Oh.
can support.
1040, bestie.
Good thing they drove. I ain't stopping. They're shooting at Rook. He's friendly wiggling. He's still getting shot at. That's why you don't run off on your own, Goober. I'm sorry, Rook. Y'all look the same from range.
Right, so...
When you friendly wiggle and your friendly still shoot ya.
I need Bravo in front of us.
Hey, firm, just give a moment. I can shrapnel at the chest. Moving.
So what? No, fucking me, dude. It's too loud.
Alright, I'm gonna probably wait till 7 more minutes, and that by then I'll have those guys deployed from the airbase, and I can send, like, 2 or 4 squads at them.
My heavy gunner's right on stam. It's gonna take a minute.
Okay, I think we're alright on stamina.
Charlie out.
Okay, Alpha's good. We're taking more hits.
Get some bloody trenches, both sides. I don't want that artillery bloody slashing people while we're trying to fight off.
I'll try to pull these guys back if I can. That's gonna stop my artillery though, since I don't have anyone to range it.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. You've got someone digging a trench front.
Alright, I can delete all those. Delete some of those guys that charged in, delete the planes, so the planes don't delete
I can't hear a single word you're saying.
Mark, one of you two get out, because Rook, get out. Just get out for a sec so I can speak to you. Rook just PM'd me that he got friendly fired somewhere and no one's going to be able to find him, so...
One of my boys is going to get Rook. He apparently died in a field.
That was the reason I wasn't saying over that at the radio. Thank you. Read the room.
Them Steam message cheats, eh?
Right, we have a short lull in the artillery apparently because I don't hear the guns still firing. Congratulations, we got a little bit of a breather. They're probably going to send forces to assault us.
5 more minutes. Here's your buddy.
Repel an attack.
They lit you. I'm gonna stabilize you, then move you back. Ah, fucking mongoloids.
Italian, no.
Oh, no, fuck you.
Italian, no. Oh, I wasn't gonna kill him. I just wanted to spook him because he shouldn't be up here on his own, but I wanted to say something in Italian, but then I realized I didn't speak any Italian, so I just said Italiano.
We're gonna move up to assist whoever just moved up to,
Ah, clearly I am a master of languages.
Just assist them, get trenches or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
you ran away.
Like I said, keep your eye out for an attack. The artillery's not stopped, so that means we're likely to be attacked at some point.
Have a rando bunny come say hi. It's not how it works, unfortunately. I don't know. Let me look at my roster here. That's a little too modern. That's if I absolutely need to. We could do a tank. Or a scout car. Yeah, screw it. Let's do the scout car.
Doleva, blízko. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Přesun na pozici. Přesun na pozici.
That's Arma 4. Yeah. Have fun waiting.
Thank you, besties.
Hey, Iz, what are you doing at the moment?
Forward. thing.
Another 2.5 minutes, I can send more stuff up.
Tell people move up, make trench with me. Uga.
Enemy forces direct south, 1 man.
Yeah, we got guys falling back, essentially.
Command, this is Dog.
Delt dog, okay. Dog dig dog. Yeah. Go, diggy dog. Or is it yo, diggy dog? I forget.
This is Dog to High, or High Command. Over.
This is the dingo. Send message, over.
It appears that our truck that exploded had the 2 Maxim guns, and we apparently do not have them in this one. We're just going to ask if we could get those refunded if possible.
Stand by.
Thank you.
They're down by the truck. Oh, you are.
Too high, thank you.
You know, I wanted to be stealthy, but you wanted to drive like an idiot, so. Just stay there. Just stay there. Shut up. Stop it. Stay there.
Italian armored car, direct south.
Stay there.
Apple's location.
There.
Podle rozkazu. Přesun na pozici.
Well, now they've seen you because you're a stupid fucking driver, so just pull back. You fucking goober.
All squads, we're going to begin moving again. And take a look at the map, make sure you're going to be heading in the correct direction. Let's keep the show on the road.
Alright, I need 2 sets of opals because those would have been driven into the compound to contain my squads. And now I've got 4 squads to work with because it is 140, and by now the transport of groups from one airbase to another would have been done. So I am going to do a clean sweep here. I need a recon team. That is going to be you guys because my transport car is trash. I'm going to have them go up to there and see what they can find. Switch their formation to diamond.
Do you want us to continue moving up, guys?
I did say to have all squads start moving.
Sorry, Bestie, I didn't hear.
Able, lead the way.
Of course, I
Delta Mortar
did not drag any of them properly.
Whose squad is over there doing medi?
We don't know their exact position, but we can make a guess based off of gun shops and survivors' testimony, and that information can all be put through the radio.
Tell the people who are being loot goblins to actually get moving.
They're coming.
And then the 4th squad, I want to do a wide flank, and then I can adjust them accordingly.
Like 5 meters away.
Yeah, I don't want to be left behind.
Hey, Barb. There is an AC-47 in Unsun. It's garbage. I mean, the miniguns aren't as effective as you think when you account for, like, leading shots and whatnot, and using them in, like, pure jungle areas, I've been told by my players, is really difficult, and they don't really want to have to do that.
Podle rozkazu. Podle rozkazu.
I'm gonna run this guy in here. I don't know what mods specifically have that asset, though, so... I'm gonna pull the Italian car up next to these guys and have them set to aggressive. Yeah, so I don't know that they're further moving south. I'm literally building this plan based off of this. And the AI seem to be getting caught by the fact that there's a trench here, so I'm gonna move them past. And their spacing is utterly atrocious.
Delta Mortar to Apple, send traffic. Hiya, we see the, like, castle thing. Are we supposed to move there?
The airfield?
Yeah, that's definitely an airfield. Definitely an airfield, besties.
Okay, find the artillery on it, and keep moving forward.
It's definitely an airfield.
Order out.
You think? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do TMTM tonight.
We don't have a good look at it, so we're gonna move a bit. We're just gonna keep following the line.
I do not have a lot of rounds in there.
That looks like fire from the field itself.
I'll give it a few seconds for coordination to happen. These guys are gonna get reports. I am going
so just be careful about the truck.
Mark the tower with the AA gun, and we'll destroy it with the mortar.
Alright, I'll try and see what I can do.
Artillery's gonna be way off.
I'll get a good look at it real quick.
Yeah, so we got eyes on.
Delta Mortar to Logi, you want to help me build out these trenches, big boy?
Radio guy, what the fuck are you doing?
Focus on getting the mortar out of the truck because the artillery is starting to fire. Apple's going to try and scout so that we can get an idea of what the fuck is going on and where the artillery is.
10-4. Okay, so I made a mark here. That's where I'm gonna assume it is. I cannot see at all in the compound, but can you just make it a bit scattered, like on top of the building, so it hits the artillery, specifically the building behind the mark, or south of the mark?
Just tell
Delta Mortar to all, we're being hit by fire from unknown location. Please scan around us.
Yeah, they're gonna do one more barrage. It's still gonna be a little far.
There are supposedly enemies to the southeast.
But then we're gonna have to hold because we're engaging.
Further south, up from the tree line.
Delta Mortar.
Damn, they just AT'd that dude.
You want mortar shots on the airfield. Just on top of the buildings, from the... Delta Mortar to all, shots going out. Watch where you step.
It's a little dingy, but it'll get the job done. Here, I'm gonna order this to move to that tree line.
Find the bloody artillery in the base.
Delta Mortar to Apple, shots out. Delta Mortar to all, waiting on next fire mission.
Yeah, so they're shelling this pretty hard.
We're gonna start moving.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill that gun. That was great.
Point and try to see more into the airfield.
That was a good shot. Yeah, the guns can be a little tanky, so I'll have a little bit of creative freedom there. Yeah, I might, but it's not my biggest priority at the moment. There's a lot of things I have to. I always say it though. There's a lot of things on my list. I just have to go out and do it. You know. That's the problem about this gig is I've got so much to do, so little time.
Apple.
Oh god, they mortared someone so hard he did the oh.
You need 'em.
Oh. Imagine being flung against a sheet metal wall so hard you fucking get your limbo.
Delta Mortar 2, all mortars offline.
Seems more like a Remy-op, to be honest. What do you mean by that?
I'm up here.
You see him shoot him.
The NCR up, not this one, lol? Oh, okay. Nah, because I stomped that shit out real quick, because then you have fanboys coming in saying I'm copying someone, and all of my ideas come from a document that I've been writing for 3 years where I just put random ideas down.
Further forward, you're exposed to front fire still.
I just hate having to deal with those types of people. Oh my god, why aren't you firing?
We see a trench, but we don't know if it's artillery.
No, push it.
Got shot in the face.
Delta Mortar 2, all.
Why are the drivers such trash tonight? Jesus. Shoot him! I swear if he starts driving and turning around.
Hey, we need a...
Fine, fuck off. God, that's so disappointing.
We need people to focus south. We have people closing in close.
We need an artillery mission on Apple's location 100 meters east from us. Marked on map. Delta Mortar 2, all. Position is being over.
I know I'm not supposed to have those, but I'll fix it for next mission.
We have, suspect mortar pit. We're gonna move once the tank fucked off.
Oh, he's going up here. Oh, the mortar's destroyed.
Hey, Chills.
Oh, no. Yeah, so they're bringing the machine guns around. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know where that armored car is going. I'm gonna stop attacking though, because it's not set to careless. That's what's bugging me the most. I don't understand what the AI is doing on that thing. So, shrug.
All, we are being overrun. We are taking casualties on the back line.
Ooh, Ghost just had his head blown off. I will say though, for the Wednesday bi-weekly slot for TSB, I will start doing more horror ops because I'm kind of burnt out of regular Arma. And these guys just got out of the Vic. Okay. Start heading to a friendly position, please. And I hear these guys shooting too, which is nice.
I'm not sure I did that. I'm restrict your heart rate and just working on it.
Boopity boppity! Boppity boppity boopity!
Hi.
Boppity boopity boppity!
No, that's not.
Say, why isn't he shooting him? Yeah, I don't know. This does look like Furry's getting roasted in Ethiopia.
He's fucked.
Welcome back, Mark.
I need help. Bleeding out.
Wow, the first amount of blood I'm gonna have to.
I don't get what these 5 guys are doing over here, though. They should be with this group.
Eat this, motherfuckers.
That ain't gonna do you no good.
Good grenade throw. That should knock him. They should be fragging like crazy at this rate.
Not medicing back there. Fucking come up to the trench line and look right ahead for Italians.
Alright, let me get out
We're
of
gonna.
Fuck me.
Another grenade being thrown. Oh god, the flamethrower's coming out.
Ow, my head.
Hang on. Alright.
This guy right here, goes Tyrion. Tyrion just lost a lot of blood. Just take blood while you're doing that.
Wake up.
That dragon should have run over here where the actual hostiles were.
No, it's close.
How many do we have up right now?
We have men trying to tank that tank.
Alright,
Well, not
we'll
tank,
see.
but you know.
5 up.
It's 500.
There was an attempt.
Then fucking shoot.
I'm half tempted to run up there, take it, and then burn him. So yeah, they're up here. Yeah, these guys exchanging fire with that position.
I just hear stab sound. I'm gonna lose.
He has an enemy rifle, by the way. Oh! He just yelled the F word and got his head blown off.
Got it. Another 500 coming in.
Always fucking me. Fucking someone shoot that fucking Italian golf.
Hatches is down, by the way.
Alright, so they have a stolen armored car. I'm slowing down a little bit because I want to wrap this up by TMTM. They got their butts kicked here.
He's receiving fluids. I'm on him.
Burn the heretic. Sorry, Ron Franchise. This is the 3rd guy on the machine gun. It's Smith. Alright, yeah, at this rate, I'm going to pull these guys back to the recon team. I'll bring in more reinforcements. It's going to take another 15 minutes.
Piece of trench.
They're getting most of these guys up, though, which is good. Medics definitely have a lot to do.
I got in.
Oh, their medic got hit.
Give you IP though.
That's not good. I'm gonna artillery that position on the left. I'm out of ammo. Well, I mean, during this time, they could have been rearming it, realistically. So the shooting continues. Medic's got most of these guys up. There's still one more down right here, 2 more in the back they gotta go get.
Delta mortars, all call signs, danger close mortars. If you get hit, I'm sorry.
I don't think they've realized the mortar's down yet.
Hey, truck, do you guys have a spare wheel? As we can't move, you need to get back here and provide support. So, do you want me to find the mortars or provide support? Covert?
I'll cover it's down for the third time. Find the mortars and then get back here and support us. It's a revolving door of death.
So I'm also going to tell you guys I'm not pulling any punches right now.
You need to be careful because we can't support you. We're cut off. So find the mortars and get your ass back.
I'm just trying to realistically pull forces back if need be. I'm hitting these guys because they're attacking that static position. I will walk the mortars on them.
Mortar to all mortars destroyed and we're still being overrun.
They don't realize they have another breather now, but I'm basically just basing off of I had, you know, all these squads to send, then I had a platoon that would be my quick response force. That's gone. So I'm requesting another one that's going to take me, you know, I have them originating from this other military base to push in.
125, far tree line. They're way the hell out there.
Try to stop as much of the bleeding as possible.
I'm going to pull recon back a little further because they're taking shots. I think they're out of ammo, to be perfectly honest. No, okay, good. But pretty sure that team leader is because the amount of shots that have gone back and forth.
Order to Apple, how's it going?
Waiting to see this artillery land, unless that it was it landing, so... Just doing a creeping barrage on it. Oh, he didn't even fire.
Because we found an entrenched area, and we're assuming that's where the mortars are, but we're kind of pinned.
Come on, buddy. Do the shooty shoot.
Order to Apple, unfortunately we cannot send you support. Do the best with what you have, or retreat if you can.
I hate you, but we're gonna go to the trench and deal with it.
10-4.
Our mortar is completely
out, that's why.
toast.
Or he's in minimum fire distance.
Is, how far...
We got a good mortar shot there, though. It just didn't do a lot here. There we go. Yeah, just glitched out with the script.
Very much, because we're kind of like lower than the entrenched area, and we can't get a lot of shots, so we're gonna have to move way closer to it. And we're pretty far ahead.
They just deaded it.
Yeah, our position's hammered pretty hard. We might have to move back, so we may have to recall you in a minute here, because we're starting to get stretched out.
Sie auf, Soldat. Angreifen.
Delta Mortar to Bravo Charlie status.
I think in the future I need to give the machine gunners a few more magazines. But by suppressing, it's pulling them towards the actual place they have to assault. And they've got a few smoke grenades they're burning here. But for the most part, these guys should be covered.
Delta Mortar to...
For the most part, it's going on task, though.
On your rear.
Alright, we're moving up on the entrenched area now. I hope to God this is the mortars.
Oh, no.
Delta
no,
Mortar
it's not,
to
buddy.
Charlie Bravo status.
Why'd I have the mortar out there when I can have it in here?
Move.
Apple here, from the sound of it, that these are not the mortars, but it's an entrenched position right on where we're supposed to move.
I think Beowulf lagged out and he's just gone, so.
10 in Italians in there.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just gonna Molotov it.
They're gonna Molotov it.
Move now. You're getting artillery fire behind your position. You need to move up now.
Hey guys, we're getting artillery fire like right on our ass, so we're gonna have to move up.
Yeah,
I'm out of
stamina. We're getting stamina.
So, have to rework a few settings, but otherwise, for the most part, they're A-okay. 8 minutes until I can bring 2 trucks in from the outside. With another few squads. Probably have them dismount over here, and I'm going to bring another, like, I'll probably put an order for, like, a pair of tankettes, too.
Mark, careful. The Alpha's position was getting bracketed by artillery. They're moving up to assault the entrenched position in front of them. You might be heading towards that entrenched position, Mark. Or check where you're driving. Oh god, I hope Apple moves.
They're
Delta
charging
One,
ahead.
Coming up on you with a Maxent gun.
That would be Entrenched Vic. Seven minutes. Watching the clock. The rest of these guys, I guess, are gonna move it on foot.
Get it on the tree line.
There go the machine guns.
Apple earmark.
Fox just got his head taken off.
Yeah, the driver of this truck's about to go down, which would be me, so just a heads up.
Okay, thank
He got shot to shit. Yeah, there's a banana.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead.
Roger, send.
We're getting artillery from behind us.
Oh, yeah, no, if I was looting, I would have mortared them
We're
already.
getting artillery, so we're gonna have to move with Apple.
I know, just keep moving with Apple as they assault the position.
The only reason I'm hitting that position is Beowulf hasn't lagged out from the server yet, and I'm just hitting his position because that's what these guys are calling in.
Delta Mortar to Logi, move forward. I know you can't hear me out here. Move forward now or you're going.
But they're doing a pincer here, and that's not gonna...
Mark, you're about to explode. Please move.
Okay.
Man, I got... The MGs are a little, yeah.
Okay, the closer we get to the airfield, the harder the longer we're going to have between the artillery shots coming out and landing. And if we get close enough, they're not going to be able to fire. So that's going to be primary objective at this point since we can't counter battery.
This is going to be really tough to do without that artillery, though.
Right.
Pierce is literally floating.
To the set of tree line the set of trees I'm in, and then just wait here to get some.
Can I just get rid of you now? Okay.
To the next set of
yeah, he's purely glitched out.
This is Charlie's squad lead. I've lost track of most of my squad.
Is Chills just running up to a fortified position? Yes, he is. He got hit.
Our other friendlies are taking a hit. I need you guys to fucking focus on fire.
So I think this group is either gonna push on or fold over. Recon, I'm gonna have commit over here in the, by the trench line.
Apple Patches, how's it going?
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. We've got both Maxim guns for some reason, and we're trying to push hard, but we're taking some shots here. This is Charlie's squad lead. Does anyone know where Chills is? He respawned, but he isn't near us.
If he respawned, he's going to be with the truck, which is with Apple.
Delta Mortar to Charlie. Yeah, Chills is over here.
While you're at it, mind doing a check for Volker?
1 sec, we'll do a check for you.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick test. How many people can I cram in a tent transport? Not that many. It's fine. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Gee, that's a long client listing there.
Yeah. I'm pulling back. Hold on. No, I'm digging a trench. You.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. Apple's squad leader is down, and the mixed mash of squads is currently pushing.
That's funny. He's just taunting them at that point. 2.5 minutes. Out of curiosity, this is gun see anything. Yeah, imagine bringing the zombie bunnies in, right? That might have actually hit him in the face. I believe that hit him in the face. Chill's is gonna sneak up to the compound and try to unload with his MG. I'll let him. Yeah, I might not make it a TMTM. It's because they've separated in these two groups and they're trying to push up ahead, you know? It's not really working. They started off as one big group, just in a various formation. Now they've separated into two, and now it's a mess. Where's that gun turning to?
Apple, we've spotted Apple Delta Mortar. We've spotted one of the artillery guns, and Bravo and Charlie are moving along the purple line so that we don't charge head first into where it's pointing currently.
Yeah, so I probably want to buff the amount of ammo that everyone has by a handful.
Passes is down, and Apple lead is down.
Okay, load the wounded into the truck, pull back a little bit. Get to the setup mortar here, Mark. We're just stepping off from right next to it. It is clear at this time. Move there, get them bandaged up.
So, just a heads up, we have a kerfluffle of squads ahead of us. And, okay, Iz is back up, but yeah, we have a kerfluffle of just random friendlies that are somewhere ahead of us. I don't fucking know what's going on anymore.
If they're not with you, then that's too damn bad. The vehicle is the respawn point out here. If that goes down, this is basically mission over.
Can I call on some danger close artillery, or are they too far to the left? Oh. See, because they've got, a big chunk of their infantry all the way over here on literally a different vector. So they're going to fight their own sets of defensive lines, you know? So it's just they're defeating themselves in detail. Things have pretty much broken down. You can't airdrop zombies because it actually crashes the server because they don't know how to do parachute stuff for it. If you put a Ryan Zombies and Demons in the air, it'll crash the server. Fun fact. Since he doesn't know how, I'm being such a nice guy. I do too, but not pulling my punches. If they get screwed, they get screwed.
This is Logi. Where are you guys?
His just got picked off.
Purple line.
And I'll put the tankettes in another 9 minutes.
It's a 90-degree turn in the purple line. We're moving through a dried out lake bed so we can get some side shots into the goddamn artillery position, hopefully.
Now the truck is pulling back and going at a different angle, but now it's also taking fire from some of the static guns and the machine guns.
We're holding up to get some people stamina back up. If you can meet us over here, that would be wonderful.
On my way.
Also, try and stay out of line of sight of the base of that tower by the airfield. Next to that tower is where the artillery pieces are, and they will
Jill's got picked off.
Blow up the truck.
And just go when we get the order. This isn't.
There you go.
This isn't a spot we want to run up on. We've got artillery and stuff looking at us.
What in the fuck?
He's still alive. The guy in the back of his truck ain't.
Yeah, I have no idea where you guys are.
Mark the purple line. Look on the map. You're going exactly away from us.
Okay, let me explain something. The second I drive anywhere near that place, I'm bleeding out right now. There's nothing I can do right now. I'm gonna try to follow this line, but I'm probably gonna pass out because I'm an immediate target.
Yes, try and stick to the lowest ground possible.
We're on a plane. Yeah, no, I'm just moving back. There's no possible way I can do that. I just got shot at by a tank.
That's a heavy cal round. That's big. Whatever it is.
Fuck it, just keep the logic, just pull back until to some place where the logic truck's safe. Get everyone who's up out pulling big trenches. I need to figure out what the hell's shooting artillery guns at the airfield.
Uno. Dos. Tres.
Command, do we have other friendly forces in the AO?
This is command, break. If you took 20 guys and pushed in on one edge of the airfield, you'd be able to beat this. But the real reason you're falling apart is because you have your forces so farly spread out, and you're attacking fortified airfields from multiple directions. Break. If you regroup and push one angle, I assure you, you can beat this. But you're kind of just defeating yourselves in detail at this point. Over.
Mark, where's the truck? Mark? Oh, that's a great sign.
Truck is marked on the map.
Yeah, so they pulled all the way back here, but at this point, those garrisons are focusing on closer targets. But in all honesty, yeah, like they literally have their guys spread over a kilometer, and they're attacking multiple fortified positions. And I have the numbers here because this is designed for 20 people to basically come one direction, basically set up trenches right here, take out these two positions, use the artillery, but they broke that, so it gets harder. So boys anti-tank rifles, get up to here, grenade this, get up to the wall, take that out, climb in, start attacking on the flank, clear the trench line, use the trench to start firing into this compound, find a safe spot or come around after having people cover from here and fire into there, come up, clear this out, use this cover, come into here, start clearing that trench around, climb over or destroy the tankette, and then clear it.
Before you cross the original set mortar up, Mark?
Our entire western line is covered, and Apple is a mess out there somewhere.
Doesn't help that Chill's just gunned down an entire fire team of your own dudes. He's still...
With Delta Mortar to Delta Lead, the entire western front has collapsed. Me and Mark are just holding.
Oh my god.
Start just respawn and then run off into the wilderness, so it's kind of a mess on the western side.
See, now they're separated into these small little groups, and they're not going to be able to beat this. Because they all look the same, too. They're both tan, you know? No TM for Liru. I know I can join late, though. I'll just jump into Barb Squad. Nope, there goes Kiri getting tabbed on his forehead. It's not hard, you know? They fought through 2 platoons. The first time, they beat it easily. The second time, it was a lot tougher because they had a fourth of their players, little over a fourth actually, it was 6 guys, run off to the right, and now they're all completely separated here.
And try to reform because
That's what we're moving back there as well.
You know, it's
a mess of...
It's a mess.
Off-net fucking ANZACs running around there. It's just insanity.
I have a feeling all of the squad lead, Apple and Bravo squad leads went down, and that's one of the problems we're having.
They shouldn't have separated this far out because they're.
Squads advanced without them.
This was
so
a bad
there's
plan.
an entire
This was a very bad plan because look at how badly they're separated here.
You think it would be easy to let for people to understand to stick with their squad leads when you know they don't have SRs, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, what happened is Iz went down and a mixed match.
I'm gonna start killing people off.
Not realizing he was down, so they're out there somewhere in the west just hanging out, and apparently Chills just killed a bunch of them.
Pretty sure Zealous is still alive, but I honestly can't tell. That looks like an inventory animation.
Delta Mortar to Apple.
I went the wrong way!
Hi.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead, we can assume is probably down.
Tell them to pop smoke and to just keep falling back. They don't.
Why are you yelling on the edge of a trench?
Delta Mortar to Bravo.
In all honesty, why are you yelling right outside of a trench with enemies? Oh, they shot him. And now he's ascending. He's not caught on anything. He's literally ascending.
Retreat back to the truck to reform because of the mess.
Oh my god.
Delta Mortar to Bravo, are you with any of the Lost Boys out there, or are you with Covert?
I see the guys at the entrenched, the formerly hostile entrenched position. I'm not.
Do I have anything for this?
Trying to get the rest
Cross
of
with
the Charlie
Jesus.
back over to the truck.
So to confirm, to all call signs, there's no one with that off-net group just hanging out there in no man's land.
My god. He has risen, yeah, right?
Fox, you're gonna have to respawn.
Brilliant.
Just a heads up, we have 2 that respawn. I think that slowly everyone over there is dying, so.
Mark, just hold them there so we can reform.
Stay down.
My god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
We'll bring it back.
First 2 places.
Oh.
Brooke, you good?
Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. That's really... His head is just spinning.
The guy's head.
they can fucking see it too.
Crucified this guy. Look at
We did, yeah. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
We have entrenched enemies southeast of the purple line.
Oh my god, it's fucking...
A minute ago, and they have some large caliber, I think they were packs.
Oh.
I know, they're marked on the map. Just get back to the truck.
It just keeps going.
The Lost Boys at the former enemy
keeps
entrenched
going.
position. Just hold there, and we're gonna regroup there. We're gonna push to there once we get everyone reformed out.
Oh.
Hey, firm, I guess Bravo's pushing to the truck to try and find Volker. Is he there? Can you search for him?
This is Delta.
Now that's 360.
Delta Mortar to all. Just head to the truck and hang out with Covert. Do not go out for search parties. I'm on search and sale.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna loot one of those.
Oh my god, the head is just...
Turkana.
The head is just stretching out.
This thing's great. I have the heart right now.
Why am I so fascinated with this? The demon has him, yep.
I honestly don't have the room for a Carcana, for East Light.
Oh my god.
And then Fox DC.
Oh my actual god.
You're not the only one who still keeps
Delta Mortar 2, Delta Lead. I don't have a sight on the Lost Boys, but I do hear a bunch of fire coming from my front.
We have almost a full squad, and the rest of them are slowly coming back to us.
Alright, one man's down. Zealous is trying to bandage him, but I got the Italians advancing on this side here.
ANZACs stuck up on a pike in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, firm. I think we almost have everyone back to the truck.
Delta Mortar to,
Fucking, I'm trying to call for backup. I know. I'm trying to get out of your way. Just give me a minute.
Delta Mortar to Delta.
I don't know if that. I think that's on the trench line, actually.
Survivors, Volker and Rook. They are in the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life, but they're a bit north of where Alpha was previously.
Hey, firm. Where do you want us to start moving?
That's a code.
What's that? I assure you, it's all stream related at this point.
Towards the entrenched
it keeps moving.
And then from there we're going to assault basically from the riverbed, or riverbank, on the airfield.
Yeah, these groups do not want to advance.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead, marked on map, call sign Lost Boys, with the remnants of survivors from the Lost Boys. We are up near the airfield, killing
So I'll make them advance.
Hold them into the entrenched position there so you have cover.
That's where we are.
Okay, the mark's a little bit off from where it is, but whatever. That's fine.
We could use support.
We're going.
Yeah, twin tanklets are coming in now. We're actually a few minutes past overdue, so...
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. I have Volker, Rook, and Fox with me. No other survivors located.
I can't take magazine.
Bravo's ready to move.
Get up to where air patches and the Lost Boys are.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. I've got maybe 12 or more Italians moving towards us and you at the same time. It is a huge lot of them.
We are moving to reinforce. Just try and hold the position. You have grenades. Use them when they get close.
This is Logi. Let us know when it's clear to move the truck up.
Holy shit, Volker, help.
Volker, you there?
He got hit.
Great.
Yeah, so they regrouped a bunch of people back here, and now they're moving them up, but... Oh, my.
This is Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. We are 2 down, 2 up and wounded.
We are about to hit the trenches from your north or side.
Podle rozkazu.
Again, because Liru literally like told us, hey, you guys need to stop splitting up and fucking go first.
Delta Lead Delta Mortar to Delta Lead, be advised they are directly to our south. Keep your heads down when on approach.
Roger, we're getting engaged to your northwest currently. Sizable enemy force.
Oh, God! Tin can grenade.
18 spotted from left hog.
Oh, Jesus.
It is not looking good. Ouch. Oh, they're grenading themselves too. That's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, I think it's safe to call the prediction at this point. So we're gonna have a long debrief, but yeah. Yeah.
Italians go home!
Italians go home. He's trying his best here. I love how the Maxim is floating.
I can't help you, I'm so fucking wounded myself.
Surprised the AI isn't turning and engaging.
Delta Mortar to Delta Lead. If you see the trench line with the crucified Italian, that is us.
I'm sorry, little one.
Negative, we have not gotten into the truck.
Oh my god.
Whatever's coming towards you is not the Logi.
Oh god, the amount of wounds it put on his chest. Oh. 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 My god. Oh, we still have Crossboy. Ground, this is high. Message over. Any station on that, this is high. I am requesting you all to retreat to the north. We have taken too many casualties at this time. Over.
Delta Mortar copies. Will pass message along to other calls. Other calls that are up, do you copy?
I'm the medic.
Logi affirms. What would you like the Logi to do? Because there's probably about an entire platoon's worth of guys, probably about 300 meters south of us.
High says full retreat, so it means full retreat. Mark, pick up who you can and start heading up north. High, where do you want us going?
Back to the camp.
10-4.
We need to fall back. What did you just throw?
Smoke grenades.
Okay, thank
And
God.
we were told for general retreat, but that's not happening.
Oh, fuck.
Die well. So they asked for this concept, so I gave them this concept, but
this is Logi. If people are responding on the
I don't think they're suited for this concept.
and might knock out.
Mark, I'm about to be murdered by 2 vehicles. You're gonna have to be the big boy and help everybody retreat.
Oh, A firm.
Mortar, Logi to all call signs, full retreat, general retreat, get back to the camp. We're surrounded by light infantry and vehicles. We're probably not gonna make it out. Godsend, Godspeed.
Did I just get killed? Leave it to the Italian to do something stupid.
Logi to all call signs. Is there anyone that is not directly on the front that we can pick up?
This is,
There's a mass of people back at the base. The likelihood of that answer is no.
All right, wrap it up time.
Delta mortar, we are completely surrounded by infantry.
Affirm, do you want us to try to push to you? Because I have me and Sai and 2 others.
Negative. Retain access. Get the truck back here.
Affirm, best of luck, mortar.
The Italian victory circle. All right. All forces stand by for index. All right. Let me kill the music. We're gonna have to relog on the servers.
Right, relog into the TeamSpeak just in case you've got.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
we were the final holdout patches.
I assume so.
That was fucked up. That's all I gotta say. The guy tapped me on the shoulder, then
Yeah,
gunned me
I
down.
don't know why. We weren't able to loot the bodies for ammo.
So I know how to fix that. I didn't think that would be an issue because I gave you arsenals, but I guess it's an issue, so I will correct it for next stop. I wrote down your stamina got borked again. That's your default setting, but I'm just going to critique it and do mine because I think that's more fair. I'm going to disable overheating because some weapons aren't compatible with spare barrels right now. Similar to how the Thompson is glitched out, I'm going to do a different model Thompson. It's going to be a little more futuristic, but I want a working Thompson because you deserve that. And I want to extend this to everyone in here. If you have a way to make it easier for you guys, feel free to let me know. I'm going to turn on Blue 4 tracking unless the command tells me not to, because that plan was bad. You divided over a kilometer to attack an airfield that was fortified, and you just defeated yourself in detail. The first firefight was fine. You fought through a literal platoon, and you were okay. Then you fought through another platoon, and didn't do too well that time because more than a fourth of you decided to go off in a different direction. And then everyone went all over the place, and the third platoon finally arrived. That would have been the last platoon out of QRF, because the first one was already on site, the second one had to be called in as QRF, and the third one had to be, like, mobilized and then brought up from the southern airbase. So after that would have been it. But just by then you were all completely separated, and it just became a massive clusterfuck.
I think this is a lot of people's first time probably playing without short-range radios, because it seemed like that was a lot of the miscommunication for us, as far as I could tell, was without the usage to be able to communicate with some of the people. People probably just thought they could keep going forward without need for communication.
For God's sake, stick with your squad leads.
I don't think that was the issue originally. It was just everyone, like, the plan was knockered, and then after everything completely fell apart, then people started kind of trickling into the AO on their own, but only after you had already separated.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make those changes to Ace. I'm going to ask Patches and the command staff if you want to rerun that mission again. They're going to fortify the airfield a little more, but you'll get the mortar back. You'll get everything. You'll get a do-over. It'll be a little harder, but if you want World War II ops, you got to keep everyone together, because otherwise you're just going to get swarmed and die.
Yeah, so guys, I think if any of you are going to the Mathis thing, if you're not going to avoid what I'm about to say, so you might as well go to the Mathis thing. I'm going to ask Mathis, on top of the normal training he has planned for you guys, to have you run you guys through not having an SR, because a lot of you are used to being, okay, it doesn't matter where I am, I can still talk to someone if I need to. You guys can't do that. There was a point where me and Mark were, I don't know how many times this happened, I don't know if this was the first time it happened, but the big moment when I saw everything turn to shit was when there was a mix mash of Alpha and Bravo, and I think there was one Charlie guy there. Iz got downed, and me and Mark were back there, and a bunch of you kept advancing, not being aware as to who was always with you or who was where, and a bunch of you got straight out into just so far out we couldn't even talk to you, and it just became a clusterfuck because no one had a radio. And then, like Liru said, a lot of you just respawned and then tried running to where your squad was. There was only 1 or 2 of you the entire op that asked someone with a radio for help to get back to where you were supposed to be. We'll talk about this in detail later, and I'm not trying to throw Chills under the bus. This isn't a Chills thing. This is something any of us could have done, but apparently, as according to Liru and some other testimonies, Chills, not listening to anybody, respawned, thought he knew where everybody was, walked out there and gunned down an entirety of already lost, disconnected, friendly troops. So something we're going to work on hardcore. Okay. No, Chills, this is not a dog at you. I will let you explain yourself.
He wasn't the only one either. That was I only mentioned that one because he got like 4 of you.
Yeah, so anybody could do this. This is not a Chills thing, so do not hold this against them. So you don't have to explain yourself. Shit happens, dude. You're good.
We look very similar to the enemy because everyone's in desert khakis.
So we're going to work on that, guys, is not being close to your squad leader, being well aware of where they are, and not having radios.
Hey, real fast, not about like the TKing thing. This was something that I discovered with Zell after I assume the TK happened. I couldn't hear anyone. I wound up having to relog in TS because I had the actual TS bug in the middle of the op. So I couldn't hear any directions from anybody, and so I assumed that I literally had 0 guidance. So
it's happening in op now.
Yeah. So I was trying to say that so other people, like if you're seeing people's mouse moves, yes.
That's because your plugin version is 1.0.327 and your add-on version is 3.28. You have to update your plugin. It has to be updated. That's why it broke. That's why it broke. The 328 plugin causes a glitch now where if you aren't updated to 328, you can't hear anyone in previous versions. That's just across Armo 2 for beta right now. I had to have my full community completely update. So that's why.
Cool.
There you go.
Good to know. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Don't let this... A lot of people said they had fun or were having fun despite us getting destroyed. So we're going to keep doing World War II. We're obviously going to keep doing modern day and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of you freaked out, and we even had a 1 person leave and then rejoin. This is fun. I had fun. If you didn't have fun, of course, let Liru know, let us know. But we are going to work on this new challenging play style of having to coordinate each other as small groups rather than just, oh, if my entire squad is dead, it's fine. Like this World War II, Liru can tell you this, Rocker can tell you this, Mark can tell you this. Anybody who's done World War II can tell you it's not like modern day or Star Wars where you can one-man army it. We have to work as a group, because Liru even told us over LR, he's like, hey, if you guys just formulated together and assaulted as a group of a cohesive 20, you could beat this. So we got to get out of the habit, at least for World War II, of thinking like, y'all can do shit by yourselves. So yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns for anybody, including Liru?
One thing I want to say as well, if you want to see something specifically done with this mod set, ask me. I mean, I forget who Patches told me whose idea this was, but freaking Ethiopia Italian versus... It was Covert? Covert, I fucking hate you. There's no Italian gear at all in this mod set, period. So I had to work overtime for this one. And then ANZACs, there isn't really a lot of ANZACs either for this time set, but I will jump through... My point is, I will jump through hoops for you guys to give you what you want, but I'm not going to make it easy. Like, I will study the tactics that are done, and if it was literally, get guys together, go in, then it'll be get guys together, go in. But World War II is generally, you got to get everyone together, and you got to just push one angle, because if you start separating, you're screwed.
Yeah. Anything else, Mr. Lear, before I let Wolf Siege go?
Nope, go ahead. I got to jump to something else in 9 minutes. Again, please DM me on Discord if you have anything, but otherwise, I will make those changes to your ace so it's more playable for you guys. Otherwise, I hope to see you next week for Try 2.
Have a good night.
Fun. I enjoyed the Cortana.
Bye,
Yeah, that was fun.
See ya. I enjoyed the chaos.
All right.
I'm gonna install my add-on real quick.
Okay,
Put that away.
Go ahead. Bye, Lear. Have a good night. Go ahead, Wolf.
Let's go into TMTM.